it's Morgan, and welcome back to Morgan's Journal. Hi, I hope you guys have been doing okay this week. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I get a 3-day weekend, so this is definitely totally not being recorded on Sunday. I literally didn't have anywhere to go, and like I said, I don't spend until I cash stuff, so I was just like, I've been home all weekend, just, I don't know, being home. So let's finally get this done and get a little cash stuffing done. So we will be cash stuffing. You can see this is in the frame. $495. And as you can see, this is new. I finally designed myself a little teller slip to use. So I made a lot of them. I just wanted to make sure that they would, like, I don't know, look nice and be like a decent size. And I mean, it's working for me. I know some people usually have headers at the top here, like saying what the columns are, but I think it speaks for itself because I kind of just like blocked it off here and put the total. I think that makes sense that this would be the amount of like bills and then the total of those bills. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's fine. But if you guys are interested, I could put it in my Etsy shop if you guys are interested in something like this. I wanted to make more things like this. I really want to add more to my Etsy shop, but I've also been like, what do I do, you know? And being part of this like new collab, if you haven't seen my last few videos, I'm part of a collab with a bunch of great cash stuffer people. It's a Disney themed collab. It's made me want to like make more stuff, so this is like one of the first things that I made. Besides like the collab stuff, was a little teller slip, and it's super nice. And of course, I can use alcohol, like wipe it away, reuse it. This makes me super happy, and it's also, it fits the vibe. So it's so funny because I went to the bank, and the bank teller was like, "Usually you have like a little slip. Usually you have a little slip with the denominations." I'm like, "Sorry, I don't have it," because I hadn't made it yet. So I got home and was like, oh god, even the banker was like, "You should have a little slip. You don't have it." And so I had to like write it down. I'm like, okay, I need this slip so I don't so I can show off to the banker next time and not disappoint them. I know they weren't disappointed, but it's still like, oh god, they remember me. Oh god, they know that I usually write down what I want. Oh man, I really need to do that. But yeah, so I have, it says little teller slip up here in the Morgan's Journal font. I also put my name here too on the little denominations that you could have, and then it totals up. So if you guys are interested in something like this, and it would be like, I don't know what cost it would be, but it would be like mailed to you, so you can buy a certain amount. I don't know, just let me know in the comments if that's something y'all want. I'll put it in my Etsy shop. So it's like 3 by 3 inches. I don't know. It's a nice size. I figured it's like big enough to like write in and like read, I think. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in something like this. It's helped me so far. Alright, so I'm gonna have that on the side with my weekly budgeting worksheet. I know guys, I keep mentioning it. I need to put this on my Etsy. I keep saying that I will and I haven't. I just need to bite the bullet and do it. I don't know why. I was having troubleshooting issues earlier with exporting it and like uploading it to where it's still form fillable. I think I need to like re-export it and then upload it and then let you guys know. But if you guys are like, I need something like that, because it's A5, so it comes with it will come with crop marks. If I know words, it would come with crop marks, so you can cut it down and like hole punch it yourself too, so you can fit it in. Like, I know a lot of people have like A5 binders. So yeah, update. Yeah, cute little teller slips I've been using. So I'll put that to the side. Let's do a quick cash count first. Gotta use my little fingertip moistener. Fingertip moistener. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's, I remember someone asked me where I got this on Instagram. I mentioned a lot of the like stationery stuff I usually get on like Japan LA, but it's been years. So I can't remember if this was Japan LA or I got it on Amazon. But definitely check Japan LA if you want like Sanrio or like cute anime type stationery, because a lot of the stuff that I got, like a lot of the plushies I have, actually this one is a cute little Year of the Tiger little plushie, little Kuromi, because they had a bunch. I got this from Japan LA too. I also got this Nendoroid. Wait, no, I didn't get it from Japan LA. I got it from YY Kawaii Merch 1 on Instagram. But Japan LA did sell this and the complimentary My Melody for a while to the Nendoroid. So definitely check them if you are looking for like cute Sanrio stationery stuff. Also Daiso, but I don't really go to Daiso, but definitely check there too. All right. I was like, hard sell. Okay. Let's do count. So 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 465, 470, 475, 480, 485, 490, 495. Nice. 495. Do. Fives, some crispy, some not. I was like, I don't know if y'all had seen last video, but we literally got all new fives. It was amazing. It looks like these two are very, very crispy. The other ones are pretty used, which is okay. Like I said, money is money, but it's just always nice to be like, I got the newest one, the fanciest. All right, 10s as usual. Been through it. That's okay. Who doesn't use a 10? Like I said. All right, so 20s. Got our 150, our single 50. I keep saying 150, but I forget that like that's a denomination, so it just sounds weird. Oh well. Let's go. Okay, so let's get into our wallet. I already feel like this video is going on too long. Y'all just let me ramble. Y'all need to tell me to stop if I'm talking too long. Okay, just saying. So. Looks like there's nothing in here. Okay, cool. Alright, then we can put that to the side. I just wanted to double check. I never remember if there's anything in here. I feel like this week we'll probably have a little bit left over. Not sure, but I don't know. So let's get into our bills binder. I feel like I need to move this over just a smidge. There we go. Y'all can still see that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I didn't even realize. I made this thing too. I was gonna try a little something. I made myself a little, let's take it out. Made myself a little budgeting cheat sheet. It's a bit wide. It's also not as tall as I thought, probably because of the edge. I probably should have moved it down, moved it up a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was tall enough. But yeah, I made myself a little budgeting cheat sheet just to keep track of like the weekly, like is the category, here's my costs, here's my totals, like my normal totals that I should have at the end of the month if I get thrown off, or if anything's a little differently done differently. This is what they generally should be. I just wanted to try making some stuff. So I just have that here in my bills binder because it's the place where I need to keep track of the most. I may cut this down and hole punch it closer because there's a big gap. I mean, I accounted for the big gap, but then I didn't account for like the part where I would trim off, but I also don't want to trim it off because then it'll be exposed. I don't know. I'll see how I feel about it, but either way, you know, it's still useful. So that's also another thing I made. If you're interested in like a blank one where you write in yourself, like, you know, get tiny Sharpie and you write it in, or if it's like a form fillable type thing that you want me to try and make, I can just let me know in the comments. I can try, you know, try stuff out like that. I'm trying to I want to try and make more stuff. I really get in the creative zone, like that little teller slip thing. I don't know. I just got in the creative zone, stayed up, even made a reel too. I'm just in the zone. So just let me know. So let's see. Rent is getting 205. So that'll be our 2 100s and a 5. So it'll be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 8, 5, 10, 15, 20. 820. Cool. So we have rent this month. That's good. So we can put that all right in here. I need to double check the water. I don't think we owe water for the last place. I think they took that out of our deposit according to what's online. I do need to call and check. But it looks like on the account that's what they did. So I'm just gonna take it as a win. For this place, water is billed with the rent, but I'll take out the bit of water like from here, if that makes sense. Like water is not like through a different company where I have to make another account and do it like the last place. Only electric's like that. And well, only electric and internet are like that. So I don't think. Well, I'll see how much water is this month. I think it's gonna be like, because it's that prorate, like the that prorated amount for those 5 days that we came in before the first. I think it's gonna be like an extra, like $20-something for water for that week, or at least for the amenities, because it's like water, sewer, trash. But the 820, rent's 811. I have 820. It's a tiny little bit of buffer for that, and whatever extra we have, I'll probably take from water. Like for water, sewer, trash, I'll probably come from water, since it's all going to the same place. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Either way, I'm rambling. Water is 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. Water is 95, which, to sum up what I just said, we have water. We will have water for this month. We have rent for this month, which is great because it's a magic month. And it's a magic month? Yeah. Yeah, it's a magic month. And if it's not, well, we need everything this month. Oh, well. Electric. No, it is a magic month. Yeah. Electric is getting 30, so it's a 20 and a 10. It's a magic month. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I was like, why don't I have any 20s? Because I paid electric. I paid electric this week because it was due on the 19th. That was about $100. So we definitely had enough. I want to say that was including rent for the last place, or no, that was the rent for the last place. So next month should be this place because they both do electric at the same company. So we were just be able to be like, all right, we're moving to this place next month, and then they didn't have to like close or reopen our account or anything. They just transferred our billing, our address. We just updated our address because they both built it there. It's one of those weekends. Like, it's Memorial Day weekend. I'm off tomorrow. Like, my brain is not here today. Okay, all I am capable of is counting in increments of 5s and 10s. And even that's pushing it. But electric at 30. Yeah. We just put it. Yeah. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80. Which is great because we just paid electric. We have 80. So if electric gets crazy this month, we will have more than enough. And if we need to pull that for water or anything, we can. All right, internet is getting 20. that needs to be paid soon. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Our first month was free because of where we live. So I checked the account yesterday. We still haven't got billed yet, but the 26th was when we moved in, and that's when we set up the electric. So I'm not sure if it's billed on a every first of the month basis or just monthly basis, so where it's due. I have to double check again if it's there. If it is, cool, I'll just go deposit this and pay it. Renter's insurance is getting 5, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't want to give it a crispy 5. I'm swapping. I know, it's weird. I just want to keep my little crispy 5s with me. So 5, 10, 15, 20. This is also due, so this also needs to go to the bank. Since I'm off tomorrow, I can go do it tomorrow. I need to call them so I could set this to auto debit because I thought I paid it last month, but then I got a letter saying it's like, you missed a payment, and I was like, oh god, okay. So I paid it. We're fine. Like, we're in the green now, but definitely a scare of like, you're gonna get canceled if you don't pay by this date, and we still had time, so we were able to pay it. And I'm like, oh god, I thought it went through. Like, I thought I had auto debit set up, but it didn't. So I'm definitely gonna call and make sure that my auto debit's set up because I trust myself to get this in the bank when it's due. Okay, so moving expenses we're not putting in there, so we're good. That's it for our bills binder. Oh, it's so nice that it's done. And it's so chunky. I love it so much. I'm also glad the stickers stayed on here. Well, probably because I'm not using it as like a wallet, but whatever. Sorry, my throat's kind of dry. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was literally joking. All right. Let's get into our sinking funds binder. All right. Sorry, Kuromi, I'm just spinning in circles. I really need to make some envelopes for this binder. I love all the envelopes like in here. Like, I love all the people I got them from and stuff, but I want matching envelopes like my bills binder. So car maintenance is getting 10. And yes, I still haven't put this in a bank or something. Sorry. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I need to just put this somewhere so it earns interest. It's at 150 right now. Maybe next week when I get everything else, like that magic month check, I can probably put all this in like a high yield savings account or something. I'm debating on switching. I know I just got Ally, and I know it's just been like a month, but I'm debating on switching to like Capital One because it's more of a like established bank with an easier. I don't know. I don't like how long Ally takes to transfer funds. Because it starts like 3 days early. So like, I like had to set it to where it took the money out on the day I get paid. So that means I had to say I need it there on this date, so it takes it out on a certain date, which is just annoying. I don't know if other banks do that. I'd have to call and check, but I'll see if Capital One does that. And if not, then I'll probably, if it's faster, then I'll probably get a high yield savings account at Capital One. I don't know, but because I like Ally, I like the bucket thing, so I'd be able to like sort car maintenance and you know, figure out interest or whatever. I don't know. I still gotta think about it. Adulting is hard. Like, alright, 1 month ahead is getting 10. So that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 150, and 120. 120. Cool. Okay, we're definitely gonna try and bolster that up with our magic month check. Same with vacation, which is getting 50. Like, I gotta get that plane ticket soon. I said I'd get it in the June. I should have enough by then. Plane tickets have been getting around, like, they've been like 4 hundo kinda. I'll double check, but 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350. Cool. So I think, like at the end of this month, I'll be able to get the tickets, for that trip. So that's vacation, and that's everything in our, oh wait, no it's not everything, sorry. No, I just need to take these envelopes out because I'm not adding in them, I don't want to keep skipping them, I'm not adding in them, they're taking up space. I know that's mean, but like, they're just taking up space. I need to get them out of there. Okay, cool. We have our 100 envelope challenge. Very proud that we still were able to add some envelopes. So 100 envelope is getting 50, which is getting the 20, the 2 10s, and 2 5s. Is that? Yeah. Okay. So there. Then we have our 10s. Sorry this episode is very weirdly sounding. You're getting more of my inner thoughts as I like think this out, because I am so like out of it. Like I've been the laziest I've ever been all weekend with this 3-day weekend. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200. Alright, so $200 in here. So I think what they say, we do like 4 envelopes probably. People who like do it like on the track, like every like week they do 2 envelopes. They'll make sure they have $101 that they set aside, and then they'll do 2 envelopes that add up to 101, like 1 and 100 or 99 and 2. Like they'll do it like that. I did not do it like that. So would I say that we would have been on track? No, we'd be like a little bit behind if this is how we're sticking. But we got most of our envelopes. Like we've got a lot of the smaller numbers. I forget that they're all in the front and on the back. I don't know, this is way less intimidating than like having to flip it over, I guess. But yeah, unfortunately nothing in the incredible savings this week, but definitely when we fill this up, one, I'm gonna swap this out to get a new one, to use one of the other savings challenges that I have. This is one of the challenges by the Simple Budget, or Seki Budgets on Etsy. She started the collab. It's our Disney collab. So we're all on the road to 400 plus subscribers. I'm at like 190 right now, so I've hit the plus 50. So welcome to everyone who came from those collabs and from people mentioning us. I'm really excited that y'all are here. This is one of the freebies that you can get. The link will be in the description for everyone who's in the collab, as well as the Google Drive where you can get all the freebies and print them out and cut them yourself. Like if you had seen my collab video that I posted, I printed out all the current ones we had. There's way more now in that folder, and I laminated them and hole punched them all, so that way as I finish them I can take it out and put a new one and try them out. So that's what I want to do this year, is try and do as many of the collab freebies that we have. So that's what this envelope is for. But we don't have anything today. So we'll just skip this one. I think I want to do it till like the end of the year to see how many how much money that I can save just with these collab freebies, which is also how much money you can save from the freebies. So definitely check out their collab. Subscribe to everyone in the comments, not in the comments, in the description. They're super awesome. They're super nice people. They make some really great stuff. Definitely check them out and enjoy their videos, because I've been doing it. I've been binging their videos too. It's just, I don't know, just cash stuffing videos are just great because it just motivates you to do stuff, like, or at least motivates you to cash budget. I love it. 10 out of 10. Let's get into our wallet. All right. So let's see. We are stuffing gas, so that's a 10 and a 5, which I need to put gas today. I know $15 isn't getting by with these gas prices being 3+. I actually have something in groceries this week, so I'm doing 30. So that's a 10 and a 20 this week. That was just a just in case, because I feel like there's going to be some things that I need to get from the grocery store. Like, I realized that we don't have, like, a toilet bowl cleaner. And I need a toilet bowl. Like, I need the wand. I'm not touching anything in there. But just, like, something like that. I don't know. Just any miscellaneous food that we may not have. We didn't go to the farmer's market this weekend. I'm not sure if we will next weekend. Because we were just kind of like staying at home this weekend. But I'll see if there's anything left this week. I hope that there's, you know, a little extra so that way we can stuff it in our savings challenge. Miscellaneous is getting 50. So that's our 22 10s. And our crispy 5s. Oh, it's so nice. Yay! Alright. So that's everything in here. Now I'm wondering, you know what I'm gonna do? I usually do this off camera, but I'm gonna do it on camera. I'm gonna take the bills that I need to put into the bank and I'm gonna put them in here. So I'm gonna take out rent because they're full. So I need to, the issue I had this week was that for electric, I kept forgetting it at home. So I am not putting it in my wallet to take. So I'm gonna put rent in here. Water. Let's see. Water, I said it was gonna be an extra 20. So let's just, we can put the, I'll put the 20. It should just be the 20. That's fine. Electric's not going in. Internet is going in. So let's see. Water is going in here. Electric isn't. Internet is. And I know it's going all in the bank like at the same time, but it helps me to know that I have it whenever I bring it to the bank like this. Because I don't want to just put it all in one folder and be like, did I bring electric? Did I bring internet? Do I have enough? I don't want to second guess anything. I wish I remembered to do a renter's insurance one when I did this. But I didn't. But I do need to put it in here. So I'm gonna put it in. I haven't really used iced chai lattes, so I'll put it in there. Okay. Because like I do use car maintenance, I might confuse myself. No, I'll put in extra savings because I realize if I put in iced chai lattes, I might actually get one. So there we go. Was that all of them? So we have gas, we have groceries, we have miscellaneous. We put rent in there. The water bill, electric was just paid, so we don't need it. Internet, we'll put that in. Don't need current, none of this. And this is renter's insurance. Got it. Okay. I may have to get another one of these wallets to update the envelopes, but that'd be unnecessary. We'll just put in extra savings. That's fine. Cool. Nice and beefy, but not too thick, which is nice. It's like the perfect like handheld size. I love this wallet so much. It's been super helpful with like going to the bank and stuff. It matches the vibe. It's just really great. So let me just double check. Yeah, we got rent, water, don't need electric. We did internet. We have renter's insurance. I'm not missing that again. We don't need that. And do I put car maintenance in here to transfer to the bank? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll do it after these bills are paid, so I can figure out what I want to do. I'll probably just keep it all in Ally. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that big a deal. Because I like Ally. I like the buckets and stuff that they have. So I'll probably just keep it there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you're interested in something like this teller slip, I can put it in my Etsy. I do need to eventually get this in my Etsy. I keep putting it off, but it's super useful and I need y'all to use it too because I enjoy it. You just print it out and hole punch it after typing in all your categories. These all add up and it's great. Yeah, just let me know what you guys are interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching this much and listening to my ramblings as I cash stuff. And I hope you guys have a great week and let me know how y'all are spending y'all's Memorial Day weekend. And have a great week. Bye.